Hello, wherever you're watching me from. My name is Joy Williams, and welcome to a basic way to use the Audacity app for voiceover artists or other people who are trying to clean audio. Okay, so what you want to do is to first of all download the Audacity app, like I have here. So when you open it and you've installed it, I'm sure we understand the basic ways to install. You want to close this part. So I just made mine smaller because I'm going to be showing you something. Now, there's something else I would need you to understand. There's a plugin that I have on my Audacity, and I'm going to show you what it is. I'm going to show you how to install it. If you get stuck, please you can leave a comment. So what you want to do is either you drag or you select. For the first thing you can do is to go to file. When you go to file, you can open a particular file, maybe a recent file, or open a file that you want to, upload from wherever you want to upload it. Maybe it's on your desktop, okay, or wherever it is that you want to do. So what I'm going to do is the simplest way. This is the audio I'm trying to edit. So I'm just going to drag it and place it in my Audacity. All right, now I want to expand it so that it is easy for me to really see it. Good. So this right here is the app I'm trying to edit. So one of the first thing you want to do is you want to clean out a space, any hidden space you have there. Remember the way you use your audio lab. All right, you want to clean out any hidden space. So for example, I have something here that looks like a space. I'm just going to select it and I'm going to play it. So this is your play. These are your buttons. I'm going to explain as much as I can. All right. There are things you should not tamper with. For example, you see this part here. Please do not tamper with it at all. Don't leave it. If you move it, it's going to distort your production. So this silent side, I want to play it because I'm going to use that to do something. So I don't
Okay.
know if we hear a sound. It's not okay. Let me try and increase the volume. Yeah, this is my audio setup. So I'm just going to increase the volume. Sorry, one sec. Yeah, this is the volume right here, and I'm just going to increase that. Great. So I'm going to play it again. I don't know if we can hear anything. So what I
Okay.
want to do is that's like a sample for the quiet part of the recording. So what I want to do is because sorry, apologize for that pause. So what you want to do is you play it, and after you've played it, you listen to what it sounds like.
Okay.
Great. Then you come
Oh
to,
God.
yeah, that's done. Then you come to effect. So most of the things you're going to be doing will be done from the effect. When you come to effect, you want to come to noise removal and repair. Then you come to noise reduction. For the noise reduction, you want to get the noise profile. But before you get a noise profile for that part, make sure that your noise reduction is on 6, your sensitivity is on 6, your frequency smoothing band is also on 6. Then you get noise profile for that part, right? So you've gotten the noise profile. Let's do that again. You come to effect, you come to noise removal and repair, you go to noise reduction, and you get noise profile. That's it. So what you want to do is you now select everything. Remember your control A, go back to effect, go back to noise removal and repair, go to noise reduction, and instead of getting the noise profile, you already got that before, then you select OK. So that is going to automatically reduce the noise. So the second thing you want to do, remember I talked about a plugin for this particular app. So the second thing you want to do is you go back to effect. So the plugin, the first thing, one major thing you should learn how to do is to work on your volume and compression. So usually what I work with, remember I'm just giving you the basic things. So what I work with is I go to normalize, right? And in normalize, I make sure that my normalized peak amplitude is always on -3. That's the regular setting, and then you apply. Fantastic. So you want to go back now. You want to now start cleaning out some of the things. Now remember, for the editing, it's the same way you do on Audio Lab. You listen to it. You select the part that has a mistake. For example, like this, right? You go to edit. You delete that part and all of those, right? But we're not doing that right now because I don't know if the volume of this is going to come out. All right. So what you want to do next is when you control select, that's control A, you come back to effect. Now, this is the plugin that I have. This is the plugin that I have. The plugin is called Isotope, right? You're going to have to download the Isotope app. Naturally, when you download it, if you're not able to read it, depending on your laptop type, I wasn't able to read it. So I had to use what is called WinRAR to make sure that it was readable and then I could install it. Naturally, your Audacity is going to recognize the plugin. So when you say plug-in, is similar to saying that your phone charging with your charger. So naturally, when you plug in your charger into your phone, it will automatically recognize that it's supposed to charge it, right? So that's the same thing it does here. They all work together. So I go to my isotope. You pick anything you want to do. For example, I like to work with mouth declick, right? Then I go to the first option there. I click that. Let me try that again. I go to effect. Sorry, I think it was already working. Apologize, I wasn't patient enough. Yes, then you click on continue. You can close this one. When you click on continue, you can try to look at the preview of what you're doing.
Today we graduate, but first we testify from the third.
Great. So that it already shows us what it's trying to do. Then you can stop the preview. Then you can apply. Okay, so you wait for the time, then you allow it apply to um that particular audio. I like using mouth to click. Another thing I like to use using isotope is to remove noise. Yes, the noise. I go to the first option. I usually use the first option. I have not tried the second one, but you can explore. Remember, all these things are there for you to explore. So what you want to do is to click continue, then you can cancel this. Okay, so when you do that, you can preview to know what it sounds like.
Today we graduate, but first we testify from the third.
Great. And then when you're satisfied, you apply. Remember, all of these things that I'm talking about, you can watch other videos and you can also use your AI to give you a general knowledge to be able to understand it better. That's what I did. I had to work with what I spent hours working with AI to just, get the best out of this particular thing. So after that is done, denoising, what you want to do is then go ahead and then start doing your editing. So you listen, you stop, you listen, you just go back to the beginning. And remember, you can also you can zoom out, zoom in. So when you select a particular area, you can zoom in, right? Or, yeah, to make sure it's bolder so that you can see just similar to what you have in your. You can keep doing that even without selecting, you can still do the same thing. Okay, I hope this video helps. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Thank you and have a lovely day. Bye.